Hi there, I'm on a trip and I'm in Ronda now. So will you help me? Help me, Ronda. Help me, help me. I'm going to go through the park. Just doing spontaneous stuff. Looks a nice park and I think there's a bit of a view. It's a lovely place. It's quite large actually. We've been in a little village. I'll have to make a note of what it is when I process it. So this is a lovely park. I might sit here a bit later. I've just had something to eat in a Mexican. I mean, Spanish Mexican is very similar, isn't it? The language. Well, anyway, I've had a Mexican. They had Mexican as well as Spanish. Had a burrito. No, it wasn't donkey meat. Just this burrito is eat all, isn't it? I think. Yeah, there's a lovely view at the end of the park here, so I'll settle down after this in the sun. It's good, you know, after having a rest, just stopping a while and having another rest. So relaxing. This is great. It was colder earlier today. It's sort of afternoon now and it's warmed up. Sort of like normal Spanish. Cool, but it's perfectly fine. My fingers were cold before, but not now. But we are high up, as you can see, as we come up here. I'm always surprised at how beautiful Spain is. This, you know, I've been there, but you have to, you know, you hardly touch the surface. And I'm getting used to the food. Some of their stuff I like, some not so keen. But the baked fish and that, I should have taken more of that. So they asked me at the paella place. I said it was okay, but he spoke English. I said I prefer. I'll be going near the beaches and getting the fish, seafood there. They seem to provide it there, and it's on display and everything. It's obviously the same fish in the, but yeah. Instead of like whatever it is, baked fish and then whatever, I might just have 2 plates, one of sardines and one of anchovies baked. Totally fresh, bit of lemon. Prefer that with a glass of wine or beer, depending on how I feel. And knowing it's not a lot of fat in it, and any that is oils that are... Oh God, she's got the lurgy. Could be just the sunshine after. It's been cloudy for a few days here. Oh, this is going to be a good view. Well, I can see it is. This is one of these places, you know, like Niagara Falls, and there's always somebody. You think, well, I'll just climb over there and stand and take a selfie. That was the last thing they ever did. It's a bloody embarrassing, sad way to go, isn't it? Yeah. There's always some idiot that'll say, well, that's what she always took this. She was her life and soul of the party. Sort of messages coming up on my phone. Storage is low, it says. Yeah, that's because I'm on holiday. I don't know, they're going to offer me it now, you know, for the holiday out once a year or whatever. Yeah, buy 100 gigabyte in installments. Let's just take pictures. Let's just zoom in and get the full picture. It's magnificent. Further over towards that way, and obviously this is one of the main things. Just looking at this park is great. Look at that path that's going down there. Let's have a look. Some charging my phone is not connected to my neck. You know, and if I drop it, that will be the end of it. I'll never see it again. You think, well, it's not that. Well, it's got all my details of my flight as well, and my ticket, and you see, it's all great. They say on when you, instead of paperwork, I had the paperwork, and that was safely in my baggage. I had 2 copies of it. But now, when it's all on your phone, well, it'll be your whole life on your phone next if they get their way. Yeah. They know you so well, they'll be saying, well, you haven't had a bowel movement recently. Have you considered, you know, all that kind of advice, like a nanny. The amount of crap you get, isn't it? Everything you want now, news that's on there. They want you to subscribe. I said, well, don't put it on my phone, mate. It doesn't tell you that, so you click on it, and then it says, oh, do you want to... I thought, they can't sell the newspapers anymore. They're sort of dinosaurs, but the media there, nothing's kind of free. And if you're using it anyway, you're not aware. They've got all the information you got, so you're going to get loads of spam. I quite like the real spam. I've got that, you know, as a spare. If you've got no bacon or anything, you've got a tin of spam to fry it up. Camping as well, it's very popular, isn't it? And it's better than the cheap stuff. If you fry it, there's not as much bloody coming out of it. I like to enhance the view with my comments on spam. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Down there. In fact, I'm being stupid, really. I'm going to connect my phone round to my neck, whatever it's called, the thing that keeps your phone from dropping. Scary. My whole lifeline is gone. It's like throwing up a whole desk that you had at home, an old one with multiple drawers, and just throwing the whole thing out the window like a pop star. Bring me my champagne, or the bloody... It's not the TV, it'll be the desk will get it next. Big walnut desk. Just taking it all in. So I like this park. It's got everything. Right over there, and I've just come from that Mexican place. So that's perfect. It's Spanish, but it's got Mexican. I don't know why they don't do more of that. They don't have to call it Mexican. Just put burritos and stuff on it. And it's, you know, it's not like you can't do like English muffins. They've done that, but English breakfast. See, my advice is... I wish there was more. There was some tacos, which are, you know, they're all right, but they're like big crisps, crunchy things, but the burrito was just right, soft. Talking about toilet paper now, soft and perfectly long. Just the right length it was. It went in my potty mouth. Oh. So I hope you enjoyed this little, about 10 minutes, is it? Something like that. I'm going to go back to a seat that's in the sun, so I'll do that. As I say, I just relax for a minute after sitting down and having a meal. It's quite tiring. Nobody could feed it to me like you do in the car. It's always a good thing, that, when you're the driver. You think it's an extra plus just because you're the driver and they're feeding you fruit and all this kind of stuff whilst you're driving. It's the one time you feel really special. Well, for a man like myself it is. Oh, thank you. There's always somebody, oh, say pretty, pretty. There, that's where I'm going to sit. And thank you for joining me in Ronda. And the Beach Boys, help me Ronda. Adios.